They called Black Wall Street Little Africa. That was the name that white people called Black Wall Street. They called it Little Africa. The black people didn't call it that. They called it Black Wall Street.
Hey, these Europeans didn't even want us to talk our native language. They was chopping our tongues out our mouth. They didn't want us to have no connection to Africa, brother. Are you serious? They didn't want us to have no connections to Africa.
Yeah, why do they sit here now? They're
pushing African studies where? Where's they pushing African studies at?
Universities, all over the universities. They're the main people who try to Africanize us, sir. The white people. They were the ones who helped introduce that term that we use, African American.
No, they didn't, man. That term was you just said that you didn't know who created that term.
Yeah, come on, Tariq. They popularized it. They pushed that. They were the ones who put it on all the documents. Black people didn't get together and say, hey, let's call ourselves African American, sir. That was something from the DNC. They pushed that out there with Jesse Jackson and the Congressional Black Caucus. They literally threw that on us, sir. So what you talking about?
Hey man, to each his own. To each his own. Man. If you say they forced that term on us, then who is forcing this term FBA on?
We didn't. Who's forcing what?
Who's forcing this term FBA?
It's not, and that's
who benefits off that label FBA? If I go out here and make a bunch of shirts that say FBA, Foundational Black Americans, who benefit off of that?
What do you think I do?
Man, yeah, you do.
How?
All they got to do is look it up.
How?
All they have to do is look it up.
How? No, you explain.
All they have to do is look it up.
Okay, look up what?
That's all they got to do.
Look up what? You're being vague.
Do you have copyrights to the term FBA?
I got a trademark. I got a trademark.
You got a trademark.
Yeah,
so you benefit off of it.
No, I don't. I don't benefit if people identify as foundational Black Americans. How do I benefit? No, come on, nothing. Come on, nothing. No. Come on, nothing. How do I benefit off of it?
If I go out here and make t-shirts with FBA on it, you tell me you ain't gonna stop this?
No. Thousands of people make FBA shirts. You go to Amazon, a whole bunch of people make FBA shirts. I don't make no money off that. I don't make no money off. How do I make money off people identifying as a? Don't talk over me.
All right, man.
Don't talk over me. Don't talk. Hey.
All right. Come on, chill out now. Chill out, Tariq. You know you got family in the city now.
Don't talk over me.
You know you got family in Detroit now. Chill out, man.
Yeah, I know I do. And
you know I know you. You from the city.
And
you from Detroit.
And
all right, you was a Pan-African.
How?
You was a Pan. All they got to do is go on YouTube and look at the video.
When did I ever say move to Africa?
All you got to do.
When did I ever say move to Africa? All they have to do is
YouTube the videos and see that you was a Pan-African, man.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No,
Come
I wasn't.
on, Tariq.
I ain't never
it's all on YouTube.
No, it ain't. I ain't.
Yes,
never,
it is.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
no,
it
I'm
is.
Not. You lying
yes,
don't make it true.
Look, don't believe.
You lying don't make it true. Just because I talk about African history don't make me a Pan-Africanist. You ain't gonna lie on me. I ain't never said we all need to move to Africa. You a goddamn lie. Talking about Black history and telling the truth about Black history don't make you a Pan-Africanist. You ain't gonna lie on me. I ain't never said we all need to move to Africa. That's what a Pan-African is. We all need to move to Africa. America ain't our home. We need to move to Africa. That's what a Pan-African. I ain't never said that. You ain't gonna lie on me. You don't get to lie on me, sir. That's why you sound like a Fed. You came up here with all the Fed lies.
I hear you, man.
I ain't never said. I ain't never said we all need to move to Africa and America ain't our home.
I hear you, man.
Never. And also, people identifying as foundational Black American, I don't make no money off that.
You are a con artist, man.
You are projecting Tether. You're a Tether. You're a lying, projecting Tether. That's why you mad. Say that. You've been sitting your ass on here lying. You don't want to get on camera because you got a big, janky George Jefferson fucking hairline. You are lying, scamming Tether, sir. That's why you're offended.
You got to do is go on YouTube.
Yeah. You're a Tether. That's why you upset, David. Huh? Nobody is upset or offended by their own lineage. You ain't of this lineage. That's why you yelling.
I'm upset because you misleading my people.
No, your people are immigrants, sir.
I'm upset.
Your people are immigrants, David. You're an immigrant, David. I ain't your people.
I'm upset looking at your hairline.
No, you won't show yours, sir. And you up here talking about you in bed with a woman. You up there with a man. You got your pussy spread right now. That's why you ain't getting on camera. You a big old punk. You a big tether punk who had to spread pussy to get a green
You
card.
choosing just for men.
Yeah, sir. And you laying up just for men.
That's what you do.
And you spreading your pussy just for men, nigga.
That's
All right, that's what you do. You a big old sassy lying punk. All right.
your monkey ass, man.
You did what? You did what?
I will blaze your monkey ass, man.
You
Look
won't
at your
do
hairline,
nothing.
man.
You won't do nothing, sir. You got a do-rag on now. You got nothing. You got a do-rag on with nothing to do under it. All right. You got a receding hairline, and you scared to get on camera. All right. Even you had to laugh at
I
your
will blaze
hairline.
your monkey ass,
No,
man.
you won't do. You won't. You blaze bushmeat like you did in your homeland. All right. You blaze bushmeat. All right. You blaze.
What are you talking about?
You blaze monkey McNuggets.
Hey, that's why you anti-African.
I ain't anti nothing. I'm pro FBA, sir. And you anti. You ain't over there. You over there in Detroit. You in Detroit, my nigga. You ain't in that. You ain't in Africa, sir. You're the con. You ain't in Africa. Talking all that African stuff. How come you ain't over there?
Criticize.
Okay, yeah. How come you ain't over there, sir?
I haven't
you in
heard
my
you once,
hometown.
clown.
You in my hometown, buddy.
Hey, clown, that ain't your hometown, man.
Oh, yes, it is. I was born in Detroit. That's a foundational Black American city where foundational Black Americans stood on business, sir. You're in my home city, right? Musty Tether. Now, going back to your bussy over there. All right, get out of here. Punk ass. The hell out of here. Talking all of that dude, you ain't over there. You ain't Pan-Africaning nothing. You ain't over there. These little musty ops. Come on now. Let's be real. Yeah, you over there in my birth city. Tethering off of my lineage. Huh? Trying to front. He's a tether. He's not a Pan-Africanist. He's a tether. He comes from an immigrant background. That's why these folks get all offended and start lying. Nobody was using the damn term African American before 88. Yeah, you find it in a book in the 1700s. You don't find the shit nowhere else. Nobody else was calling themselves no damn African American. Literally nobody. You see it sprinkled literally here and there. There was a teacher, a sister, like 1975 at like some school, some sister. She used the term at the school. I'm talking about it's just sporadic where people use the term. But we weren't using that term in mass. We always used the term black. We didn't have a problem with black. We were like in the 60s, we're black and we're proud. The Harlem Renaissance, that's when we really elevated the word black. We had no problem with the word black. Yeah. We're Black Americans, and we put foundational on it as a commemorative term. We're commemorating our foundational, unique lineage and heritage. Is there somebody snoring on here? Even when I said he got on the do-rag with nothing to do under it, even he had to laugh at that. He knew his forehead he knew that hairline. He even had to laugh at his janky ass hairline. Even he laughed at that. He knew I got his musty ass. He had to laugh at that. All right. Who is this snoring in here? All right. I'm getting some of these folks up out of here. All right. Man. Yeah, but yeah, we had no problem with black. Look up those interviews with Michael Jackson. They try to call him an African American. Michael Jackson's like, I'm a Black American. I am black. Michael Jackson always said he was a Black American. We had no problem with black. We had no problem with it. And don't let these tethers lie. Like if they use the term FBA, I'm going to get something out of it. No, I'm not. Trademarks don't work like that. Yeah, dumb tethers don't realize this. Yeah, I trademarked the term because you tethers were gonna try to do it. You think we're dumb? No, tethers, we beat you to the punch and y'all hate it. Oh, tethers, you ain't slick. You know, y'all not about y'all thought y'all were gonna circle around and trademark it and then degrade it and bastardize it. No, we beat you to the punch and you mad. We were 40 steps ahead of you. Yeah, you can't trademark it and then misuse the term. Just like y'all did with Juneteenth. Well, the white people did that. Yeah, they got Juneteenth trademarked it and they mixed Juneteenth with a whole bunch of LGBT stuff. Sneak around and backdoor your way into trying to trademark it so that you can do something janky. Yeah, we beat you to you. Yeah, we stop your little finesse. Yeah, that happened. That's what you mad at. Yeah, trademarking something that all that does is protect it from misuse. That's literally what trademarking does. It protects something from people misusing it. Yeah, that's all it does. So y'all won't be able to misuse it. Yeah, yeah, we're stopping you from misusing our brand, just like they did with Essence. They tried to jolt off Essence. You see, you let the tethers get a hold of it, and then they start flipping else. No, we ain't letting you do that. Yo, y'all got a real bad habit of doing that. Yeah, we stop you. And yeah, y'all mad because yeah, y'all can't do that. Y'all not gonna do the same shit with our Lineage name that y'all did with Essence or that you're trying to do because people are getting y'all out the paint with that. Yeah, that Joloff versus Jambalaya. Get the hell out of here. Fuck out of here with that. Oh yeah, in African American, there's about damn near 2,000 trademarks for the term African American, by the way. There's about 2,000 active trademarks for the term African American for different products, different services, and everything else. Yeah, they ain't got a problem with that because yeah, they done remixed that already. They done bastardized African Americans, so that's why they don't like bringing that up. They done remixed African American already, so yeah. Elon Musk is an African American, so everybody can claim some damn African American. The dude running for mayor up there, who got elected as mayor, and Donnie, what's his name? I'm having a brain fart. You know, Zorhan. His ass was up here talking about he African American. Remember the controversy? His ass was talking about he African American. This dude's a damn Punjabi ass East Indian. Anybody can be African American now. That. No. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, we cool on that. African American is a dead brand to us, man. We're so cool on that. Yeah, that's a dead brand, man. Oh man, how many we got? Let's get up to 500K. Let's get up to 500K. Let's get Wolfie in here. Let's get Sister Wolfie in the building. Let's get up to 500K hearts. Everybody hit those hearts. What's up,
How y'all
Wolfie?
doing this afternoon? Oh, well,
Hey,
this morning.
yes, ma'am. What's going on with you, Miss Wolfie?
Ain't much, just chilling. I think their biggest problem is when they come over here, they try to identify themselves with our lineage. And
Yes.
that's the big issue because they never immigrate. They can never immigrate to Jamaica. If they immigrate to Jamaica, they would never say they Jamaicans. If they immigrate to Brazil, they would never say they Brazilians. If they immigrate to the UK, they would never call themselves British. There'll still be their ethnic group. But when they come over here, they want to attach themselves to our lineage because everything we have achieved in the world. At the same time telling us we haven't achieved anything in the world. And then they act like it's hard to comprehend. It's the comprehension skills.
Yes.
You comprehend that we have a whole history that don't have nothing to do with them, especially after they got colonized.
Yes.
And the thing about it is, he said that they didn't want black people. Black people was traveling back and forth to Africa in the 19th century, in the 18th century, in the 17th century. It's not a time in history that black people, melanated people from this land, did not travel to Africa. The person who created a Pan-African, Martin Delaney. His whole purpose for Pan-Africanist was to move back to Africa because he got kicked out of Harvard. If him and those two other free person of color didn't get kicked out of Harvard, he would still be in the he would never have Pan-African. He was a free person of color. His people was never enslaved on this land. And once they got colonized, he said, oh, no, I'm going to just stay here and preach. I'm going to be a pastor. And he was a pastor for the rest of his life in the United States. He no longer wanted to be a Pan-African. So this is the thing with them. They come over and they try to rewrite our history to fit themselves in it, and they will never fit in it. They try to take our identity. African American was written in some kind of newspaper. No one considered themselves African. Tariq was right when he said that is the name that the Europeans gave y'all and they gave us. And we said, no, we're not African. If an African bloodline did come over here, that African bloodline was erased because the history happened over here. We're a new being. You cannot find our bloodline, our bones in no other country but the United States. It's no other human beings with our make but in the United States. And I think that's what they mad about, because they cannot be us and we're not trying to be them. We respectfully want our own history to be protected on this land. We're not immigrants. They have a big problem understanding that too. 1776 happened for a reason. It's independence. We was there fighting in the 1866. Now, one of their bloodline was over here fighting. They immigrated for that we fought for, and they still not over here fighting they docile. They're not even fighting for their own country because there'll be treason over here. So when they get up here, they just mad because we're saying we're not the same group of people and we're like to be respected. If you can immigrate to Australia and you still be Nigerian, you need to immigrate to the United States and still be Nigerian. You're not African American. I'm 43 and I have never considered myself African American. They never taught us anything about African American when I was graduating in school, and I graduated in 2000. So the African American is a very new term. I was actually working for the Black American Museum at Texas Southern University when they started renaming everything African. That is paper genocide, They have changed every word from Negro to African, and it's not acceptable because when y'all come over, your first and second generation don't even know the history of being from that lineage. They don't have none of our blood. They thinking that they're African American, and they're not. That term was to Africanize Black Americans. And look, 25 years later, after it shows on the censors, everybody's trying to say we're African. We're not African. If you're not African, you're first generation. You're an immigrant and we're not. It is so different. We don't even have the same history and lineage, and yet they want to paint it like we're all the same. We're not all the same. The problem is y'all want to be us, and we saying, no, you cannot be us. We're a protected class over here. And for its trademark, they mad because they want to be like the Europeans. Just like you have that one person from Ghana, that dude from Ghana talking about this is a Ceylon flag and it's the Black American Heritage flag. They don't take the time to educate themselves on history, but they want to attach themselves to our history, not because of the people. It's because they need the money. It's all because of money.
There it is. Wolfie, the legendary Wolfie. Respect to her. Respect to that beloved sister right there. Man. It's heavy out here, man. It is heavy. Man, people, this delineation, it's whooping on people heavy. And it's hard for them to cope because now the leeching is stopping. It's not easy for people to just pull up on us and start leeching. Now we're gatekeeping. We're making people show respect. Family, don't let these people try to shame you with divisive talk. Don't let them shame you with that. Family, foundational Black, it ain't our damn job to let people just leech off of us and drain us of everything and then disrespect us and disregard us at the end of it. You drain everything from us. You absorb all of the culture, all of the civil rights struggles you benefit from, and then turn around and tell because we done sat here and pawned it off on everybody else. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, and it's not our job to allow that. That's why all that, you man, FBA, that sound is divisive. How is acknowledging our lineage divisive? That's why they can never articulate it. Never articulate exactly what the hell you're talking about. That divisive unity. How is me acknowledging my lineage divisive? If you cool, you cool. I ain't got a problem with you. But my lineage is my lineage. I'm not about to sit here and pretend to be some damn generic African. I'm not about to sit here and pretend that I'm from some shit that don't even exist no more. Let's be real. We've been there for centuries. None of those nation states exist no more. We don't have to sit here and pretend to be from a damn non-existent. We're the only people who are forced to do that shit. Irish people aren't forced to identify with some non-existent Celtic tribe in Ireland. They try to force us to identify with a faded group or nation state that literally no longer exists. You know? They want us to do some ridiculous shit. We gotta go into some shit in order to identify with. No, we don't. We don't have to do that. We ain't gotta go dig up a caveman in Ghana or some shit. No, we don't have to do that. We're told we got 1,000. No, we ain't gotta do that. We don't have to do that. We have a rich, strong lineage with lineage continuity right here. We have strong lineage continuity right here. Who is this person here? Like, what the hell is this? Hello? Okay, okay. The hell you showing a damn mountain for? Okay, I don't know who this person is. Get up out of here with that. I don't know what you showing. You need to jump in that water and bathe. All right, wherever you are. TikTok doing good. How we doing? Okay, yeah. Was it the lady and the baby? Are they on an island now? The baby needs some swimming trunks. The baby needs some flippers. The baby need a swimsuit. Okay, it might be her. I don't know. I don't know what that was. All right. Man. Should we get a couple? We in here chopping up heavy game, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all throw some gifts up in here. Y'all throw them gifts up, ladies and gentlemen. We in here chopping up heavy game. All right, who is Texas Taurus in here? What's up, Miss Lady? Some nice looking ladies down here. What's up, ladies? What's up? Hold on, let me make sure my wife ain't listening. Hold on, shit. I'm saying some of the ladies are looking nice up in here. I see y'all down there. Okay, it's a lot of ladies up there down there in the watch queue. I see you. There's a lot of ladies in here. Well, y'all looking good, ladies. I got to watch what I say. My wife don't like me saying that. She's like, who you telling look good? Why are you ear hustling? Shit. All right, y'all don't tell my lady I said y'all look good now. Don't get the dry snitching on my ass. All right. Then my lady get to acting funny. She didn't make breakfast this morning. She had a little attitude. So I had to eat a Pop-Tart. You didn't make nothing? Shit. I got to toast some fucking, some croissants. Oh, y'all get me in good trouble. I see y'all. I see y'all asses. Yeah. Man. All right. Should we get a couple of more people in here? Because I don't want to hold y'all too long. We've been in here deep. Let's get Malin Show. Let's get Malin Show Beauty in the building. All right, Malin Show Beauty in the building.
Yo.
What's up, Malin Show?
Nigga, how do I turn on the camera, bro? How do I do that?
Okay, well,
so I
sir.
can get on camera and school you, bro. The ex-Pan-African CIA agent.
Oh, that's
misleading black people and the diaspora all over the world. You're a joke. You're a clown.
Oh, projecting musty tether. Yeah, you can't get on camera because your phone is janky, sir. You got an iPhone 1 and you know it ain't got a camera on it. That's why you can't get on camera, sir. You a broke
How do
ass.
I get on camera, bro? I can't do it. How do I do it?
Sir, because you got a T-Mobile sidekick. You know good and well your phone ain't got no
The
camera.
iPhone 17 Pro Max,
No,
bro.
you
You don't
don't,
even
sir.
have that.
No,
Yeah,
you
you can
don't,
hear it.
sir. Yeah,
You
you
can
ain't
hear
got
the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Listen to the
Sir,
mic.
no, you don't. No, you don't, sir. You got a damn Nokia flip phone, sir, that somebody used to use for drug deals back in the 90s. All right.
17 Pro Max.
Oh, you don't. That's why you ain't got no
Stop the
camera on you.
trolling, bro. Stop the trolling. Let's talk now. You know
Let's
what I mean?
talk.
Let me
Let's
school you.
talk. No, you're not musty tether. You don't talk over me now. We don't do that. Now we
You
know you
clown,
over
you're part of
now
London.
you're over there. You're one of the three musketeers, and you're over there in the
Clown.
UK. You over
GT
there?
ain't here.
Yeah, I know
Big
that.
yo,
I know the
you're
rest
running
of
away
the.
from Big GT on
I know the rest of the three musketeers ain't here, but you're one of them.
you're running from Big GT, bro. Yeah.
Oh, nobody's running it from no musty tether. Okay, now what's on your mind, musty Malin? Now what's on your mind?
Nigga, you're a fucking clown. How you were Pan-African doing
Okay, now
documentaries for
you're
8
not
years?
going to be a lying tether, sir.
The waste.
I ain't never said I'm going to pack up and move to Africa, sir. Never, ever.
That
I ain't never denounced my homeland here, sir. Never,
that
ever.
Detroit
I am not like you, sir. Speaking the truth about history don't make me a Pan-Africanist, sir. I just spoke the truth about global history, and I give people props where props are due. I'm not like you fleeing all over the place, sir. You understand? Y'all want people to
Where
run.
did I take you? Where did I take you?
Y'all want people to run and flee like you. I'm not like you, sir. I'm not fleeing over there eating porridge with Jollof in London, sir. We're different, right? Come on now. Malin.
I don't eat jollof. I'm not from West Africa, bro. Get it right.
Yes,
You
you
don't
are.
even know
Yes, you
different
are.
Africans.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're from West Africa, sir. You're West African tether up there in Britain, just like.
I'm fucking Zambia, dickhead.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You're from West Africa, sir, because I can hear
From
fly.
Zambia, dickhead.
I can hear the flies in there, sir, and
Remember the name, man.
those are West African
Lineage
flies.
show. You
Though I can hear the wingspan, the wingspan of them flies are West African, sir. So I know wingspans of flies. So
Lineage show is literally a village in Zambia, you dickhead. Google it.
you got a village in Zambia? No, you
That's my
don't.
father's village.
No, you don't, sir. No, you don't.
That's my father's.
No, sir, you are in the village people. You are moist tether who dresses like an Indian and pop his
Wow.
bussy. You're from the village people. You sing Macho Man with your bussy popping. That's what you are, sir. You're a big old musty queen. So stop playing, all right?
You don't even know me.
Anyway, I'm done talking to this musty tether. All right, there we go. Yeah, you from the village people, nigga. You put on a tribal outfit and start singing YMCA for rent money, nigga. That's what you are. All right. I don't want to Google it. Google it. I ain't Googling nothing. All right. You big old musty punk. He made a whole fake page. Get the hell out of here. Next time, get on camera with your musty, sassy self. All right. Google it. I have a village. Let me tell y'all, Tether, something. All that Prince of Zamunda shit, ain't nobody buying that no more. Ain't nobody buying that. Y'all, that worked in the 80s, up into the 90s. Y'all would run over here telling everybody, I have a village, I have a mansion back home, I have a mansion in Zambia. Ain't nobody. I'm just pretending to be poor. Nobody's believing that. Ain't nobody believing that. You over there in London for a reason. You over there driving Postmates in London for a reason. No, I have a village. Google it. Google it. No, ain't Googling nothing. You Googling directions to deliver that damn hot porridge for Postmates over there, nigga. Google that. All right? All right. Yeah, ain't nobody buying that. All right. Let me see. We having fun in here. It was Prime Vibes. Prime, hop on in here, man. Were you on here last night, Primes? Prime Vibe. Were you on here last night? Hey, Prime. Miss Prime. Miss Prime. Miss Prime, how come you're not saying nothing, dear?
Oh my God. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Prime Vibes?
I am doing well. Oh my goodness. I was in here falling asleep and I always listen to you late at night. I'm so sorry. I accidentally joined.
Well, you here now. You here now. How you? What's up with you? Who in the bed with you?
I'm doing well by myself. My son just walked in. He just came in. Hey,
Oh, wait,
I'm
what you doing?
sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Close the door, Bryce. And listen.
How old is the son?
He's 21.
God damn. Okay. The hell? Old ass child.
No, but look,
How old are
now,
you? How old are
huh?
you? How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, yeah, we got to see what you look like now. Hop on camera.
No, I can't. I'm laying in bed. I got my damn bonnet on. But listen, while I'm here, I just want to tell you, Tariq, that I love your work. You are so funny. Late at night when I can't sleep, I always chime in and listen to you.
Yeah.
And I'll be in the bed just rubbing my feet together, cracking the hell up.
Now, do you look like this? Like your picture?
Request me.
Okay, hold on. No, let's get. This is what you going on. All right, let's do an invite. Let's hop on. Let's see what's happening real quick.
No, I can't hop on right now. I'll hop on another time, but follow me.
Okay, I'm trying. Let me see. You look younger. We trying to see if you look like. Hold on, I'm gonna follow you. You might be using filters.
Oh, listen, Tariq, keep doing what you're doing, okay? You got to support over here. I got to go.
Okay, but what city you in, by the way, dear?
I'm in Texas right now, but I'm originally from New York.
Okay, cool. There you go. Thank you so much. We got to get you on camera tomorrow, all right? We're going to get you on camera. She look good in the picture. She look young. All right. All right. Okay. So y'all, these women, y'all be, you think they're one age and you don't know how old they are until their kids show up. You ever seen these women who be looking young and they be having old kids? Like, damn. Like, what the hell? You see that? Yeah, she's like 21. You got a grown-ass man up in there. What are you walking up in bedrooms for? Come on now, you could have had somebody laying up there with you. Your son shouldn't be walking up in bedrooms like that. Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of that. These sisters in their 40s and 50s. You don't know that. You don't know until you meet their kids. And sometimes I've seen women with the kids looking older than them. Like, shit. I'm like, hey, man, what's happening? Oh, I didn't know you knew Morgan Freeman. Oh, no, that's my son. That's my oldest. Oh, shit. Okay. Why your son look like Morgan Freeman? How old are you? Shit. The hell? God damn. The hell? I've seen women whose children look older than them. Like, damn. So yeah, it's some different stuff going on out here. That's why I ain't single, because y'all got to deal with some of these undercover seniors out here. So some of these women out here, you got surgeries, you got different surgeries that wasn't popping back in the day. You got Botox and you got tummy tucks and BBLs, and now women are getting, back in the day, the women had them old Oprah Winfrey ass feet when they got a certain age. Now you get your feet done now. Yeah, you can get your feet done. You get your bunions removed and shit. It's a whole different vibe. What's up, bro? I can't see you. I can't see you.
Hola.
Hey, hola, I can't see you. There you go. What's up, bro?
Hola.
Little boy, how old are you?
Hola, permission match.
How old are you, little boy?
What is my color?
Little boy, how old are you? You got a fake mustache filter. Little boy, how old are you?
Match.
Boy, how old are you?
You keep starting.
No, we
You
don't.
keep poking my color. My color.
This boy got a damn mustache filter on.
Leather.
Little boy, go find you some milk from somewhere. Get out of here. Okay, they call up and try to act grown like they. I'm not about to have a battle with no damn 10-year-old with a beard filter. So I tell you, these people. My nigga, let's do a match. Lord, they scamming at a young age. I am grown. I am an adult. I'm grown. And then he'll get on another call. I'm a baby. He can put a. I'm a baby. I need a Similac. They start these people scamming at a young age, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. These foreigners, they get their scam on early. This is what I'm talking about. The scams start early. This nigga got a damn beard, looking like a damn vampire with a damn beard mustache. Come on, man. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let me get out of here, man. Y'all, it's too much.